Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Cassiopeia top lane, and the build I'm going to be running involves Riftmaker, Archangel Staff, but obviously the completed version Seraph's Embrace is really strong, and the whole idea behind the build today is sustain and spellbound, okay? So I'm going to have insane healing this game. So Conquer gives me heal for 6%. So that's essentially 6% spell vamp at max stacks. They also buffed Conquer this patch just a couple days ago. And what they did was you get a little bit more adaptive stats and the stacks last longer. They nerfed it to make it only last 4 seconds, but now it's back to 5 seconds. So it lasts 1 second longer. I'm also going to be running Taste of Blood to get some extra healing, and Ravenous Hunter to get some more spell vamp, up to 6% at max stacks. And as for the runes I'm going to be running Ability Haste, because you don't get too much Ability Haste until you actually finish your Seraphs. AP and Armor because I am burst GP. Presence of Mind will help you with mana as well. And then you're also going to heal a lot from the Omnivamp from Riftmaker, and you get 2% extra Omnivamp with each item you complete. So all in all, I'm going to have 8% from this, 6% from Conquer, so that's 14%, 6% from Ravenous Hunter, and then Archangels itself also heals a lot. Here what you can do is actually, in most matchups, you can cheese your opponent really hard, and you just keep doing this level 1, and you can get a really good trade there. I am pretty off that though, is the only bad part. So I want to play my lane accordingly. I actually messed up by using my E without getting some mana back, so I'm just going to play off auto attacks instead of doing all this stuff. If I can get level 2 here and this guy plays disrespectfully, I can actually get his kill. Looks like he's respecting me a decent amount, so I'm just going to actually back off and try to get a 3-wave crash. So once this wave meets with my current wave right now, I'm going to try and get a reset off. This guy's actually... Oh shit, I have no mana. No mana. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh shit, I'm getting roamed on by the enemy mid laner for some reason. What? What the hell, guys? That is quite unfortunate. But it doesn't matter that much. I can just teleport back and be in a pretty good spot. Can probably get his flash. Nice. If I can get a kill on this guy, it's really big. Nice. I even get blue buff off that. So I'm in a really good spot now. I have a lot of tier stacks, and the thing about Cassio tier is you stack it easily. I even got one Ravenous Hunter stack off that too, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I did die to the gank there, and that is completely my fault. So on second thought, I actually don't recommend what I did level 1 if your lane opponent has a corrupting potion, because they can actually out-sustain it. So instead, what I should have done is, instead of all-inning level 1, I should have saved my mana until hitting level 2, and that's when Cassiopeia does really insane amounts of damage. Cassiopeia is the dueling AP champion. No champ duels as well as Cassiopeia, aside from maybe Gwen, but Cassiopeia is like the mage version of Gwen, essentially. Alright, so what I'm doing right here is I am freezing. I'm denying a lot of CS by not killing the minions here. And as a result, the enemy is losing out on a lot of farm here. I'm just going to keep waiting and waiting. And he'll lose a lot of minions by the time he gets back to lane. Once I have my W, I'll be in a really good spot. Let some poke off real quick. I don't want to fuck with him too hard in that big wave of his, so I'm going to thin out the wave. So I'm just going to kill his minions here, and then the next time he walks up, I'll actually be able to fight him because the minions won't do nearly as much damage to me. I do want to get rid of this cannon minion, if possible. Hey, he's juking me pretty well. Hey, he fucked up. Because this is a long lane, I can run him down pretty well. I have max stacks on my Conquer. Bam, bam, just like that. So Cassiopeia top does a lot of damage and has an insane dueling and solo kill pressure compared to mid lane. Mid lane, it depends on who you're verse. If you're verse a mage, chances are you're going to be outranged, and you can't really chase people down. But if you're verse a melee in the mid lane, that's also pretty good. So champions Cassiopeia does well into would be champions like Silas. Irelia is a little bit okay. It's a very heavy skill matchup though. Okay, so the item I'm gonna get is gonna be Leeching Leer. I actually don't have much mana at all. See, this is the bad part about this build. You barely get any mana. And especially because I did not opt in for Mana Flow or Transcendence this game, I'm not going to have that much mana, aside from my tier stacks, essentially. So what I rely on for my mana is going to be Presence of Mind and my Tear of the Goddess. That is all the mana I'm getting this game. I'm going to go ahead and use this Blast Pan here. And put this ward down, and then... Alright, we already see Lee Sin, so I don't have to ward Tribus just yet. Okay. Note where the minion wave is. Minion waves are extremely important, guys. They dictate everything in League of Legends. Minion waves are everything about League of Legends. So the more you understand minion waves, the better you can play League of Legends. So the wave is on his side, so I can't really chase him down because he has a tower to run to. But I can go for poke. But I don't want to shove too hard. Actually, maybe... Okay. See, this is why I can't actually kill him. But I got a lot of poke down, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crash this wave, and I'm going to play for a solo kill under his own tower. I'm not sure where Nico is the annoying part. I could be getting roamed on. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, I am definitely getting roamed on. But I think this is fine, as long as he doesn't flash on me. Nice. Okay, I can kill this guy, and then I can probably kill GP after. Oh, no GP kill, because I don't have enough mana. And Lee Sin is also here, so I don't really want to opt into that scenario where I have to 1v2. I would really enjoy getting this honey fruit here because I have no resource. Oh, okay. It expired anyways, so it doesn't matter too much.
Rampage.
So yeah, I'm feeling really low on mana. So this is the one weakness of this build. You have to really manage your mana well. So you can't be wasting your mana on unnecessary Qs and Ws. I'm still good. I still have enough mana to actually kill him, by the way. If he ever walks up. Okay. Okay, now I don't have enough mana, but before I did. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and base here. And honestly, to deal with the mana issues, what I would recommend is getting a Doran's Ring to get you some mana regen. And that should help a good amount. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy a Blasting Wand. Now the great part about this is Blasting Wand builds into both Archangel Staff and Riftmaker. So whichever one you can afford first, or if you have enough tier stacks to upgrade into Seraphs, this version, you can pivot your build depending on your tier stacks and your gold. So obviously, if I have 360 tier stacks, I want to get this first. If I don't have 360 tier stacks, I can just go Riftmaker and get my damage unlocked earlier. So if you find the mana issues too unbearable, what you can do is instead of going Domination secondary, you can opt in for Mana Flow Transcendence and get Sorcery on the secondary tree. That could help. Because I know mana is quite the issue. Okay, so I'm going to regen off this a little bit. Remember that I do have a lot of on the ramp. I'm going to hit the tower a bit, and I'm also going to try and get some poke off in this guy as much as I can. Okay, keep getting poke. As you guys can see, my AP goes up every time I land abilities. 6 AP each ability I land. Okay, good poke, and I'm also getting some mana back every time I land an ability from my Presence of Mind. Nice, I juked that. Okay, this is actually a 1v1 because GP is so zoned for me. I can just run this guy down, or at least I can try to. It's pretty hard, actually. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to put my W down and see if I can regen my health off this. You can see this Nico just kind of sitting there repeatedly. If I can get enough damage off, I could kill him. Nice, I got mana back from my presence of mind. Zed got me with that gank. Nice. And now I'm back to 600 mana. And I can get a good amount of plates here. Now remember what I said about build path, guys. You can either finish your Riftmaker for damage, or you can get this if you have enough stacks. Right now I don't have nearly enough stacks, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish my Riftmaker. And now I'm going to base. Okay, so I'm going to get Riftmaker, and I'm going to start building towards my Archangels. As you guys can see, I still only have 1.26k mana. So mana is definitely a big issue this game. In fact, I would just recommend going Mana Flow Transcendence over this. Ravenous and Taste of Blood. I'm really not having that good of a time with mana. However, if you are going to go for Liandry's, or any of the mythics that give mana, this rune page could be very good. So I would recommend it for that. But for this one, I'm definitely feeling like I have no mana to work with. Okay, so we got that. The true damage is active right now. Landed a bit of poke on him, and I still have that true damage running. Every E gives me 40 health back. That's a good amount of health. Just gonna try and poke this guy as much as I can. I can actually run this guy down and just straight up dive him. Nice. Then I can heal back off using my Omnivamp and also my Ravenous Hunter and Riftmaker and all that. Not bad, not bad. Very strong champion if you can get rolling. And then I get this plate here. Now I can just stay on the map until I have enough gold to purchase my Archangel Staff. Although I'm really low on health right now, I'll probably get a good amount of health back if I take this fruit and if I clear the next wave and Omnivamp off that. Okay, he's actually opting in for the 1v1 versus me, but he loses that because I'm so much more ahead than him. All he has is an Essence Reaver, whereas I already have a Riftmaker. Okay, I am pretty now, but still I'm just going to finish Archangels. I am actually probably dead here. I'm definitely dead here. Okay, I escaped! The great escape, guys! Not bad, not bad. Now I'm actually going to steal this blue buff away from my jungler, because what he doesn't know can't hurt him, right? So I'm just gonna go and take this blue buff before he notices. And if I do get this blue, I can actually stay on the map longer and keep pressure. Alright, I'm at 0 mana now, but I'll have a lot of mana by the time I get back to top lane. And I can get back to full health using all the Omnivamp I have. Right now I have 3.6% plus 8% from Riftmaker. And then Conquer. Conquer only applies from champions, by the way. It can give me an extra 6%. So, all in all, I will have around 17% Omnivamp if I'm hitting champions. I'm actually gonna probably kill this guy. Okay, I couldn't actually kill him that time. Alright, and then when I base, I'll have my Archangel Staff, and I'll be really ready to fight anyone that I see. I'm just sustaining and sustaining and sustaining. I definitely recommend picking Cassiopeia up for anybody. Like, this champion is honestly the most fun AP champion I've ever played in my life. I'm actually about to get fucking... Okay, I can actually win this if I play this properly. Okay, he has no Q. Okay, now they're actually scared of me. As long as I don't play into their range, I should be fine. I'm gonna steal up a little bit of health from this from these minions. Oh, I messed up my R. That's very big. He's playing it extremely slow, actually. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, I played that pretty badly. Lee Sin actually waited like fucking 20 years to actually commit to me. And I should have played it slower. Because if I just hold my R, it doesn't even matter if he lands a Q on me, because I can just insta-R. But that's alright. My next item I'm going to build is going to be... what is it called? Ryze. Ryze makes it extremely easy to play this champion. Because if you ever land any ability, they're slowed for a long time. If you land an E, they're slowed for 1 second. If you land a Q, they're slowed for 3 seconds. It's extremely OP. Okay, right now I have 212 AP, 40 ability haste, which is 29% CDR. I'm actually going to TP here. This is actually a horrible idea. I'm regretting this instantly. I can land 1 Q. Okay. Now that I have a lot more ability haste, it's so much easier to play. Fortunately, they did not punish my TP. It's probably because they're so behind. I'm kind of just gonna brute force here a little bit. I'm gonna see how much I can steal off my Omnivamp here. I'm gonna be full health soon, actually. Cassiopeia actually used to heal a lot more, even more than how much I'm healing right now. If I could get in range. Okay, I'm just gonna look to kill this Thresh. Okay. Okay, I'm actually getting outplayed by this. Damn! Okay. So, one of the champions that can really juke Cassiopeia Q really easily is Callista. But if I use my grounding better, she would not be able to juke at all. So, yeah. I'm taking a bit unnecessary fights here. I'm going to see if I can just tone it down a little bit and go for smarter plays. I really just wanted to test the limits of this Omnivamp. But so far it ain't going too hot in terms of the 1v5s, 1v3s. I could also play it better. But you don't really have to go for these 1v5 plays, you know? You can play smart with your lead, and that's usually how you want to close out games. I'm gonna go into where's that Ruby go? I'm gonna go into top side actually, and then I'm gonna see if I can take any fights in the top side here.
Your team has shut down.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this scuttler. Okay, now that I've done that, I can go and get a ward here. Let's see how much this has healed me already. 1.7k, not too shabby at all. We see GP over here. I'm going to see if I can kill this before he pops it. I'm going to get a little bit of poke if I can. Let's see if I can land anything on him. Okay, I just got his flash. Nice. Okay, I can kill this guy. Nice, not bad, not bad. And we have Mr. Lee Sin coming in hot here. I'm gonna save my mana. Able to get a kill on him. Okay, unfortunately did not land my Q. We see Nico. Unfortunately, he doesn't die. But I got Lee Sin, not too horrible. I think he's already based. Yeah, he already based. Oh shit. That's not good. If I can get some move speed away from this guy, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'm just running away as fast as I can. That's about all the damage I can do. If I can get one kill on anyone, I get a lot of mana back. Unfortunately, no one provided me with a kill, so I have... Oh, never mind. Ballista did die. So I have a lot of mana back. I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. Nice. Very nice. This champion, you can really just take any fight you want, honestly, if you get strong enough. Just have to get a big enough of a lead to make it happen. I'm gonna stun this guy. Bam, just like that. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, and now I am going to base here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Rylai's Crystal Scepter. And then the next item that I want to build, let's see. Usually Void Staff is pretty good here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start building towards that. Getting some penetration is pretty nice. An alternative option could be something like Cosmic Drive, but I like to go Void Staff on my 3rd or 4th item. Okay, gonna go ahead and get this blue buff. Now I'm gonna go see if I can take a fight around mid. I'm gonna put a pink ward down on Baron so they have no clue for doing it, and we'll see if they ever try to do it. We're in the fog zone now. Anything can happen here, guys. It's a very spooky area I don't really want to mess with. If I can land 1 Q on him, I can kill him. Unfortunately, I'm not able to. Oh, well, he's too close to his tower now. Nice, he's grounded, so we got the kill. Yeah, this guy's just fighting, eh? Alright. Alright, and then I heal up. Bam, bam. I'm healing so much, actually, now. Let's see how much I've healed off Ravenous. 2.7k off that, and then a lot of healing off of my Riftmaker. As well. Conqueror hasn't healed me that much, but Taste of Blood definitely has. Okay, remember what I said, guys. Rylai's is so broken on Cassio. You can just run people down because the slow lasts forever. Like, it seriously lasts so long. Okay, gonna juke that. Probably can kill him. Gonna ground Callista. Remember what I said earlier, guys? If you ground Callista, she can't juke all your shit. Oh, if I get hooked here, I die, by the way. So I'll try not to get hooked. Nice, juke that. Alright, not bad, not bad. Kind of a stomp. Just gonna look for the end here, maybe farm some KDA. So I definitely didn't have to go for those crazy 1v5, 1v3 plays this game, but it's fun to do. But I would definitely recommend picking up Cassiopeia to anyone. This champion is so fun to play, guys. But for this build, I would definitely recommend Manflow Transcendence instead of what I took, because I had a lot of mana issues. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.